So first you're going to need to part the hair. So draw a nice straight line down the middle of your hair and one in line with the end of your eyebrow. Then finish it off with a straight line at the back to make a kind of rectangle shape and pull away the rest of the hair so it's out the way for your plait. Now I'm going to spray the hair with some water. You don't have to do this, but I find that you can get a tighter braid when it's a bit wet. I'm also going to put some mousse in because my mum's got quite thin hair and it comes out quite easily, so this will help it stay nice and tight. So now you're going to want to get a small section at the front of your hair and split it into 3 equal parts and begin your Dutch braid. So now I've got a close-up to show you a bit more detail how you do the Dutch braid. So you've got your 3 equal sections, get the outside piece and put it underneath the middle piece. And you keep doing that, and each time you put the outside piece underneath, you're going to start adding in tiny pieces of hair each side. You keep doing this, make sure that when you're adding in the pieces of hair that there aren't any bumps. You can sort of comb it out a little bit with your fingers if you need to, and try and get the pieces even on both sides. So now that you've got your braids sorted, you can start putting it up into a ponytail. Make sure you comb it out and make sure there's no lumps. I often add a bit of water here because that helps it get all smooth, and I also add a bit of mousse just to keep it all nice and tight. Once you've got all your hair into the right place with no lumps, add in the plaits and secure it with a hairband. So because my mum's hair is really short, I'm using a scrunchie as a bun maker. You can buy donuts, but I don't have one small enough that her hair will cover, and a scrunchie actually works pretty much just as well. So I'm going to comb the hair around the scrunchie to make sure that it covers all of the scrunchie. You don't want any of it showing, and that it's nice and smooth. Once you've got that sorted, you're going to want to put a little elastic round. I just use loom bands, and I use them at the end of the braids as well. They work really well. And then make sure you twist the hair around so that it looks nice and neat. If you've got longer hair, a really good way to do this is actually to plait the hair around instead, and that looks really pretty and can be a nice accent to your bun. You're then going to want to secure the hair with some bobby pins just to make sure it's not going anywhere. The number you'll need depends on how long and thick your hair is. Make sure you smooth the back with a comb and add some more bobby pins in if you've got any flyaway bits of hair. To get the last few bits of hair stuck out at the end, I use this Got2b glued gel and a toothbrush. So you want to get a little bit of gel on the toothbrush and basically just comb up the hair. And this works better than anything else to smooth out hair. And I actually do this all over the head to make it look really smooth, and it stays in really, really well. So would highly recommend this, especially if you're using this as a competition hairstyle. Once you've got this all sorted, I'm going to twist up the scrunchie just to make it look a bit smaller so it doesn't overpower the kind of tiny bun we've got going on here. And I'm also going to just tuck in any bits that are sticking out, make sure it looks nice and circular and perfect. And that's basically it, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Here is the finished style, and let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to try.